FideMaster John Curtis. So I'm just going to show you why you should never give up in chess, and also why you should always examine all checks and examine all captures. Okay? Alright then, I'm playing Monchess. He's 2,272. We just had a match and our overall result was two and a half each or something like that over five games. Anyway, so here we go. So I played d4. He played d5, book move. Knight f3 I played. This is only played a few minutes ago. And played knight f6. And I played c4, fair enough. c6, all book moves. QueensGambit declined. e3, e6. In a minute I'll play like a crazy man. Anyway, so he played knight b5 to d7, all book a castle. He took a pawn, I took a pawn, and then he played bishop d6. And I thought, oh, I can play e4 here, but I haven't got my knight on c3 to protect my pawn. So I gave a pawn away. Well, guess what? He took it. And I thought, you dirty, dirty dog. Anyway, so I thought, all right, then I'll battle on. You never know. I might be able to hoodwink a draw out of it or something. So I played rook e1, star move, best move. He moved his knight back, best move, star move. So I played knight c3. So at least I got some development, but I'm a clear pawn down. Engine said it was better to play bishop g5, and he castled. And I thought, oh, what do I do here? And I thought, well, I'm a pawn down. I might as well go and try to checkmate him. So I'll throw a few pieces over near the king. And this is absolute rubbish, I'll tell you. Anyway, so I thought I'll throw a few pieces over near the king. And then he hit my bishop. So I thought, oh, I'll move that back. Star move, best move. And then he played h6. So I thought, well, I know what I'll do. I'll protect it. That's it. I'm already a pawn down, so I thought I might as well give him a piece and just throw all my pieces at his king. And guess what? He took it. He got an exclamation mark by the computer saying, of course you should take it. So I took back with the pawn, star move, best move. At this stage, the bar on the side of the board says I'm totally lost. I'm a pawn down and a knight down and goodness knows what else. So he moved his knight to d5. He should go to h7. So I'll throw my queen over there to h5, right? Throw my queen over there, right? Checkmate alert. No, it's not checkmate. It's just a bullshit move. But you never know. Something might happen. So let's have a look and see if anything happens. So he played pawn to g6. Now, this is only a 3-minute game, by the way. And I thought, oh, I know what I could do, because my plan was to put my queen in here. And then I'm thinking about it. Not that I've got much time. It's only a 3-minute game. I thought if I go in there, you'll play rook e8 and belt me. You'll play rook here, right? You'll play rook here if I play queen h6. And bishop then chase me queen away. So I know what I'll do. I'll trick him. I'll move my queen back. So if he plays rook e8, I've already moved away before he hit me, right? Because I don't like being hit. Anyway, so he played rook to e8. Apparently he should play f5. And then I thought, what do I do here? So I played g3. I thought maybe I could play king to g2 and rook to h1. So the plan is to put the king here, play rook here, and checkmate him down there, right? That's a good plan. Anyway, especially when you're a piece down. So he played bishop to f8. He saw the check coming. And I thought, oh, how do I hustle him here? I had little ideas of playing this knight here and maybe giving him a check just to upset him, right? Anyway, I played king g2, question mark, exclamation mark. It's an inaccuracy. So I'll play one inaccuracy after the other. First I lose a pawn, then I lose a piece, and I'm still playing inaccurate moves. Anyway, so he played bishop g7. I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll play rook to h1. Star move. I might get a check out of all this, I thought. And if I get a check, that'd be good. So he played king there, and I thought, well, how on earth do I hustle him here? So I thought, well, I'll bring my knight forwards. I need knights and bishops and all sorts of things around his king. I'm desperate. So I thought maybe I might be able to get knight in here. I can't, but I thought I'll try anything once. Anyway, he played e5, and I thought, hello, is he giving me a chance? So I thought, well, I know what I'll do. I should take a knight, apparently, but I didn't. I played bishop c2. Same idea. I planned something, and then he took the pawn off. You should get his pieces out, right? So you should develop your pieces. Now, in this position, if you want to attack black, the one thing you really need to do, because obviously you can't check him down there or anything, and the knight can't come in, but if you could get his bishop, you've got to imagine things sometimes, if you could get that bishop check there, that'd be a nice check, wouldn't it? So you know what I did? I thought, I used my imagination, I played pawn here, okay? And then he made this blunder, double question mark, and I thought, you beauty. I thought, now I'm a chance. So I gave him a check there, right? And you know what he did? He put his knight in. Apparently he should push the pawn or put his rook in or something. Anyway, when he played that, I missed a really pretty move, okay? I missed a beautiful move. Can you see what move I've missed? What did I play? What did I play here? I played rook to d1. And the engine says, Mr. Win, Mr. Win, Mr. Win. Says queen to h8, check is best, right? Okay. But I didn't miss it twice. He played bishop to f5, which makes no difference to the position whatsoever. And now, time to give up the queen, right? So here we go. You've been waiting for this. You've been waiting. All my loyal fans wait for this. Hold on a second. Hold on. Can we do the queen alert? Can we do the queen alert? There you go. We'll take off the queen alert, but we will give him the check. Look at that big check there, right? Double exclamation mark. Not often the chess.com engine gives you the double exclamation mark. I mean, how many pieces can you lose? Anyway, so his knight's pinned, so he can't go in. So there's only one move. He's got to take the queen, right? And then I played rook takes check. Now, his king's only got one square because, again, his knight can't move in. So what do you play here? What move do you play here? Can you see a good move? Well, what about a bishop check? Look at this, bishop check. Exclamation mark. And now, you know the only move in this position to prolong, to stop the checkmate is a queen to d4. That's right. Queen to d4 is the only move to prolong it. But he played f6. Star move, best move, it says. But have a look at this move. Pawn takes pawn check. Right? Pawn takes pawn check. Now, but you've lost your rook, Johnny. You've lost your rook. No, if he takes the rook, okay, if he takes the rook, I can play pawn check, right? And then if his king comes up here, I can play rook check. And if his bishop goes in there, I can play rook takes bishop checkmate. Okay? So isn't that a beautiful checkmate with a queen sacrifice? Okay, so that's why you should never give up in chess. Let's have a look and see what happened. So he played pawn there after the check. I took with the pawn with check, and he could take a rook and he gets mated in 4 moves or whatever. But he did play king here and he thought, aha, I'm safe. But the knight checkmates. So isn't that beautiful? So we had one checkmate, which is 4 moves deep, and we had this one here, which just sort of surrounds his king beautifully, and the rook does its job there, cutting off these squares here, and the pawn cuts off that square, so the knight can mate beautifully. Isn't that lovely? Well, I hope you enjoyed that game. And you can see I blundered a pawn, I blundered a knight, and I never give up, never gave up. And that's what the lesson is here for you guys today. It's never give up and always be creative in your game. It doesn't matter if you've already lost a little bit of material, just throw the kitchen sink at him. Just throw all the plates and knives and forks and all the cutlery, just throw everything at him, and with a bit of luck, you too might get a lovely checkmate, just like that, okay? All right then, I'm going to end my stream now. Please thumbs up if you like the video, and subscribe, it's free on YouTube, and yeah, if you want to make a donation to me, my YouTube videos, you can always see the PayPal link in the game description. I'll catch you again next time. You do know I stream live on Twitch most days, not Tuesdays and sometimes not Thursdays, but most days of the week I'll stream on Twitch and you can catch me there. And you can play me a game. Come in, play me a game. You might be a victim and get your game on YouTube. You can join the list of victims. You can join the list of grandmasters that I've beaten. Anyway, I'll catch you next time, and it's bye from me, and bye from Grandmaster Teddy. Grandmaster Teddy says goodbye for now. Okay.